Right, now you guys will actually be able to hear me. Whoops-a-daisy, I didn't actually realise I wasn't capturing any audio. Do apologise for that, but I have rectified the issue now. My bloody webcam is on its way out. It's not picking up audio correctly, and I keep forgetting about that. So, yes, hello YouTube. I'm back. I'm basically going to repeat everything I've been saying for the last 5 minutes, which is very professional. So, I know it's been a while since I last did a stream, and in part that was because I was rubbish at driving. Why does that affect my Elite Dangerous live streaming? Well, I sort of lost confidence in myself with streaming in general for a little while. Basically decided to take a couple of weeks off to get my head back in the game, as it were. Now, as the title of this particular stream implies, I am off hunting, and as you guys may have seen when I was silently going through the outfitting, I've outfitted this thing with 5 plasmas, 3 large and 2 mediums. This does make things a bit tricky when it comes to the amount of power and the capacitor for shots. Basically, you got enough power for 1 full power shot with all 5 cannons, and then you have a bit of a break, like 1.5 seconds, and then the next shot's only firing the 2 mediums, or maybe 2 mediums and 1 of the larges. So you got to sort of wait a little while between your shots, but when they do hit, it is something to be, really amazed at. I mean, I was up against a Clipper earlier, and it was full shields, 1 shot, knocked it down to 0 shields and down to 80-odd% hull strength. For a Clipper, those things have got notoriously tough shields. Anyway, would help if I put my mouse back onto the game so I can launch. Where's me Hazres? Because I've been hunting in Hazres again, which I pretty much stopped doing since the AI update. Solo, I mean. Not because I'm rubbish. I actually consider myself to be a pretty decent pilot, but because I like flying fast maneuverable vessels. With the AI update, the accuracy of the enemy ships meant that I couldn't keep out of the firing lines for long enough to actually destroy something without going kablooey myself. And I realised a few weeks ago that the crate actually gives me the opportunity to do what I love doing again, which is Hazres hunting. We're in the shadow there. Not quite. Let's flick my lights on anyway. Oh yeah, another thing about this plasma loadout. I've got to really space my shots out as well for a secondary reason, and that's heat build-up. If I were somehow to be able to pull off 2 high-powered shots in rapid succession, my ship would overheat and explode. Thankfully, the shortfall in the capacitor... Whoops, did I switch to that? Didn't mean to do that. Oops, daisy. Swap. Sorry, what I meant to do was give you orders, and those orders are attack at will. Now, let's find me something to shoot at, shall we? It's like a python is the best option if it's wanted. No, it's clean, but it is under attack by something else. Federal assault ship. Which is wanted, naturally. Now, assault ships are actually quite manoeuvrable. About a match for a crate in manoeuvrability, in fact. There we go, there's a kill ward scan done. Don't want to inadvertently shoot the python, because that would be silly. Let's get a bit closer. Okay. That was an awful miss. What did I do that for? I love this plasma loadout. Hatch breakers? I have no cargo. Not unless you want some collector limpets. Don't think you're that desperate for collectors. Yeah, your shields lasted a long time, didn't they? Oh, that was a bit of an odd sort of wobble to my ship when the hatch blew. Oh, come on. I'm trying to line her up so I can get decent plasma hit. No. No, okay. No. Buggeration. I'll go if a fighter is fighting. Little pimp clipper. Oh, you're a sentinel. Can't attack you. What else have we got? Really? Alright, let's have a look at this asp. Oh, you're clean. Lovely. Clean. Everyone's clean. This is supposed to be hazardous. And I'm not seeing any hazard. Let's fly back to... Oh, there's some action going on over there. Let's see what's what. Could that be a Condor? No, it's a Type 9. So... an Eagle? Well, that's just not worth the effort. I'm going to go to the other res site, because so far, that's been a bit disappointing. Come back here, Gonzalo. Yes, Gonzalo is still the same fighter pilot I've had since episode 1. Yeah, hopefully by switching over to the other res site we'll have some better targets. Well, I suppose I better target it, hadn't I? There we go, that's all I want.
Shift drive charging. 3, 2, 1.
Since we're about to go into the shadow section of the rings, I suppose I better start talking about the last Visual Elite Dangerous live stream and how I loved everything to do with it, actually. Well, apart from perhaps the slightly unprofessionalism and the fact that they weren't really prepared, but I not really want to talk since the first 5 minutes of this stream was me talking to thin air because my webcam mic wasn't actually picking anything up. Go on, Gonzalo.
Affirmative, Commander. Establishing fighter ring.
Right, what have we got? Asp, Courier, Viper, Vulture. Really? This is all sorts of flavours of awful as well. Why? Oh, there's a second Asp. Let's have a look what you're doing. You're clean as well. Vulture, Couriers. This is a bit awful as well. This is supposed to be hazardous. Where's the hazard? Might as well recall the fighter, because there's no point. Oh, hello, Acklord. How are you doing?
Scan detected.
I apologise in advance for the delay on the stream. Can't help it. It's either have a delay and have 4K, or have no delay and no 4K. Much rather transmit in 4K.
Fighter retrieval sequence complete, Commander. We're cleared to depart.
Oh wait, gunship. They're usually a bit of fun. No, that's just mining. What the hell? No targets anywhere. So rubbish. So, I'm going to jump out and then jump back in again, so that I can have some chance of some ships worth actually shooting.
Shift drive charging.
Oh, Acklord didn't stay long.
3, 2, 1.
Where was I before I started getting bored with the state of the targets? Oh yes, I was going to talk about the latest live stream. If you haven't watched the live stream and you're watching this stream, I'm wondering what you're doing and how you're alive. But if that is the case, then what was shown in the stream was the changes that have been made to the user interface and exploration, and specifically the way system scans and planetary mapping occurs. And I gotta say, I loved everything I saw. One of the first things they showed off was night vision mode, which meant that it showed it off flying over a planetary surface, but it also means that in an area like this, these black splodges against the black background would actually show up green. They'd be visible. Ooh, further lands, that's more like it. So further lances I always go for because they usually
You got it, Commander. Deploying the ship.
come out at a really good payoff.
Light switch deployed. Affirmative. Acquiring targets now.
They're also pretty quick and maneuverable, which means they also put up quite a bit of a fight. Also, with that class 4 weapons mount, it means they can pack a hell of a punch as well. But it's not 5 plasma cannons in one go. Oh, that was a close miss. So was that, damn. Come on. You little come on, Natalie. You can do this. You can die for me. Oh! How did I miss? There we go. It was only expert rank. It wasn't. Oh! $250,000 though. Sort of demonstrates what I was saying about them usually being a decent payoff. And that was only expert rank. Let's check this Python out. Elite and wanted. Don't mind if I do. I'm catching him in the act of piracy as well. This is probably only going to be like 100k payoff, but it's still worth it. If I can line up a decent shot. Let's try it from this angle, without ramming the Python's target.
Scan detected.
Oh. What? Okay, clearly lack of sleep is affecting me more than I thought. There we go. Skim there. Not a full-on ramming though, which is good. I don't like to ram things. right in the aft. Aft, even. Oh! Ooh! Nearly half a mil for that? Oh, that was really tasty. What else have we got? Looks like it's a Federal assault ship now. Wing of 2. Wingback looks to be probably a Viper. It's alright, I've got my fighter spat out. This may not be the most efficient weapons loadout, but it's so much fun watching their hull and shield strengths drop in such big hits. Like that, from 60% to 20%. Which means the next shot should kill it. Come on. Yep, dead. Alright, technically finished off by the fighter, but... what have we got? Alright, time to head back to Beacon. Since I'm nearly 14 clicks away, might as well do that. Hopefully get in the range of more of those high-paying targets, because... really half a mil for Python. Damn. I thought the quarter of a mil for the Lance was pretty good. Clean. I think I ought to change the ship kit. The forward prow sections that are fitted are actually blocking off some of the light. Let's have a look at this scout. Clean as well, damn. Sentinels I can't shoot. No, I don't want to be taking on a Viper. That's another Sentinel. It's not that I can't take them on, it's just boring. And not really a high payout. What's going on here? That looks to be a load of Vipers picking on, probably, Type 9. No, Type 7. What was even all the small ships? Why is everyone asleep? Eagle? Really? Well, it looks like I'm just going to be waiting around for the next decent target to pop up, which is a little bit boring. Oh, Federal gunship. Dodge this rock. I love the power of this blaster setup. Hope you enjoyed shields while you had them. Oh, you're lucky. It's like my game froze for a split second then and threw me off. Well, technically I got the kill, I suppose. Might as well, since there's nothing interesting kicking around. Might as well collect these materials that spat out. That way I'm not sat completely aimlessly. Doesn't help that half my limpets were stolen. Head back to Beacon. It looks like there's some funky firing going on over there. Can't tell what they are from this range. Type 7. Asp exploder. Ooh. Condelicious. That's exactly the sort of target I've been looking for. So my fighter went down very quickly. feeling I wasn't going to hit from that range. Ooh. Is he recovering his fighter? Chaff out. Ah. Oh. So he's got rail guns. I've got all of those though. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Oh, I'm taking a bit of damage. I think it's time for me to run away! Run very away. Well outside his effective fire range, which is good. Oops. Well, that was the most useless jump I've ever done. Let's target port. Oh, I thought for a second that was going to be the Anaconda I was just escaping from. So yeah, this is a retreat to port to repair, rearm, cash in. I think I've got about 800k to cash in. Which isn't too bad. So I think it's about that. Oh, I've got lots of bounties. Looking through that list actually reminds me, amongst the UI changes that they've made, includes they sort of split apart the transaction tab to separate out missions and messages, high priority messages, and bounties and things like that. And with the bounties, it actually tells you where you need to go to cash them in now, as of the update, I mean. Which is incredibly useful if you are using a kill warrant scanner, because that means you can actually work out how to get the most money for your bang. Normally it's bang for buck, but this is buck for bang, which sounds like prostitution, actually. Oh well. I suppose I better put my feet back on the rudder pedals.
Landing gear deployed.
Stopped a bit soon. That repair cost number, which is, you know, over there somewhere, it's one of the reasons why I love the crate. Even if you do get yourself in a bit of trouble, you do still, you don't have that much to pay out in terms of repair costs. And it's not as if I'm running the ship light either. I've got a lot of module and hull reinforcement packages and stuff. And this ship is A-spec. Oh. I forgot to pick up more collectors.
Shift drive charging.
I love, one of the things I love about Elite Dangerous is the scale, and that, what I did there just sort of demonstrated it. Assuming I was travelling at this ship's maximum speed, I you know, somehow managed to wire it up so the boost kept firing, it would still take just a little under a year to travel the relatively short distance between Ortport and this hazardous resource extraction site. It's they did the scale so right in this game. Am I back in shadow? I think I am. Lights on. Oh, I also forgot to change my ship kit as well. I'll do that next time I land. That'll do. Yes, I've diverted quite a bit of power away from my shields and engines, but having the ability to fire off more of my plasmas at the same time means I can make quicker work of the ships I want to go splattle. What have we got? Assault ship. And Viper. Let's go for the assault ship. Oh, what a surprise, it's wanted. Huh. Who knew? Didn't like being shot at, did you? can outmaneuver you. There we go. Wait. No, I don't want you to go after my fighter. I'm the one you want. I am the droid you were looking for. Oops, daisy. That was a miss. Turrets on that thing, which doesn't make sense for something as maneuverable as the assault ship. Oh. So I knocked down all of its shields and 27% of its hull strength with a single blast. I love this weapons loadout. Yeah, you're dead. There's another assault ship. Oh, further lads. Which is a betrayer sentinel, which means I can't shoot it. Really disappointing. I thought I saw a clipper. Oh, another betrayer sentinel. Come on. Yeah, you're in the way. That looks like a wing of 2 assault ships. No, it isn't. Put a bit more power on my shields. Oh, that was a beautiful shot from distance. Aware that I am very low on shielding at the moment. However, I'm also aware it doesn't actually take many shots to obliterate the ships now. Why didn't I try this loadout before? This is so beautiful. Bye-bye.
Target destroyed. Scanning for more hostile.
Oh, hello, Antoine. I have done an arena a few times. In fact, I actually managed to score a kill against one of the developers in arena, which is my proudest moment. Which says a lot about my life, really, doesn't it? Anyway, how are you, Antoine? Problem with Arena though is the fact that it can take an absolute age to actually find a point where people are actually playing it. So you can be sat there for like 20 minutes waiting for a match to open up, which is a bit, you know, the opposite of the excitement that Arena brings. I think what Elite needs to do is actually have, as part of the Arena thing, to actually have like weekly competitions, tournaments, where you can win in-game credits.
Got him. Another one down. No more targets. We're all clear, Commander.
I'm not too bad, thank you, Antoine. Just trawling this asteroid field, looking for decent ships to splatter. It's so frustrating. There's a further lance there, which I know is probably 250,000 credits worth. Sat there that I can't shoot because it's not wanted. What a waste of a further lance. There's no point going up against Vipers. Oh, really? Are you in there yourself then, Antoine?
Scout detected.
I don't have anything of value. Let's recall my fighter. 'Cause I haven't done Arena for ages.
Commander.
And if I remember correctly, there's a way to launch Arena from the interface? No, there isn't. Yeah, that would be cool as well. Alright, so let's spit myself into Arena. I don't think I've actually played this since I last reset my save though, so this should be fun. So, deathmatch. Yeah, I'm in the standard starter conduit rank 1. I randomly reset my save, which of course saves, resets all your CQC process as well. Ah, okay. And of course, oh, actually, it's kicking me into a match. I thought I was going to be sat there for a while longer. One of the things I love doing, and you might consider this a little bit of a cheat, but I do love playing CQC in VR mode. And the reason why you might consider that a bit of a cheat is because it's ridiculously easy to keep a visual lock on your opponents. Well, that was a very short round. I got one shot. Good effort. I didn't do it. Yes, I survived. That's hardly worth anything. Yeah, I'm not using Sidewinder, I'm using the F-63 Condor. Which is the same ship I've actually got fitted to my crate. Okay, looks like it's a one-on-one situation. This should be interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Research. Under attack.
Yes, I'm aware I'm under attack. Yeah, that was kind of inevitable. Plasmas versus lasers. What have we got? Yeah, everyone's using a Condor, and they've got better weapons than me. As I said, I've cleared my save a while back, and as a result of that, I lost all my CQC experience and everything, and therefore the ships I liked using, which usually have the plasma repeaters on them. Damn it! I know I'm losing quite horribly here, but I'm sticking with it, because I know that the instant I get a decent ship, I'll be able to actually splatter these kids. I mean, fabulous human beings. Damn it. Oh, I think I got sandwiched. Yeah, I did. I am just cannon fodder in this thing. It's terrible with just the ridiculous laser pointers on it. So, let's go for one of these thingies over here. I got a kill! Finally! Yeah! I wonder what weapons he's got. That's 2 kills. At least I'm not. At least I'm not going down without any kills at all. Missed that. Completely missed that marker. Now I'm a sitting duck. Oh, really? Hmm. 8 deaths. Oh dear. It looks like they were very much targeting me. And I know 2 of those kills against Ahriman were me, so I was being teamed up on. So how come I can't see Slater, or whatever his name is, in the lobby?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
That's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. Where is he? There he is. what weapon they're using against me, but that is insanely powerful. Ah. I think they're picking on me. See, they're both shooting at me. No wonder I'm dying so quickly. Where are they? Oi, get features. Come here. Or not. Oh, I went out of bounds. That's weird.
Self-destruct sequence disengaged.
So I'm usually a lot better than this, but I haven't played this for ages, and also I don't have the ships I'm used to. Well, hopefully I've got enough XP, even though I didn't actually score a kill in that one, to get myself a new ship. Yes! Because anything's going to be better than what I've got. Tracking. Oh, really? Forget this ID. In fact, I can't be bothered to carry on just fighting those two that are just ganging up on me all the time. So I'm going to go back to hunting. So I find the arena mode to be a lot more satisfying when you got like 10 people in there, rather than just 2 people ganging up on you. Right, what have we got? 7 Viper, Asp Exploder. Not a lot. Wrong panel.
Scan detected.
Check that Asp. Yeah, the Imperial fighters are ridiculously nimble. Oh, that was a Fer-de-Lance. I sniffed a Fer-de-Lance. Where's the Fer-de-Lance? Where are you? There's a gunship as well, but that FDL is what I'm after. There it is. Oh! It's a bloody Sentinel. Oh. So is that Python. Alright, where's that gunship? There it is.
You got it, Commander. Deploying the ship.
Oh, it's clean.
SLF is online. Standing by.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to go to the other Hazres. No, actually I'll just jump out and jump back in. If I can avoid smacking into rocks. Let's call my fighter.
Okay, Commander. Fighter is on the way back.
Let's go this way. Perhaps boosting while you're hoping for your fighter to dock was a bit of a silly idea. Eek. Sorry, Gonzalo. It shows how much faster the crate is than even a Condor, though. Okie dokie, Antoine, I shall do that immediately, because why not? 1, 2, 5, 7. Done. Awesome. Sleep well, dude. And have fun.
Fractured drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
better ships. No, that's a Kielvec. That's not a better ship. Assault ship, that's a bit better. And assault ships aren't generally used for mining either, so...
You got it, Commander. Deploying the ship. Fighter is prepped and ready to go, Commander.
The Crate is a stunning vessel. I think he might have felt that shot. The fact that you can get away with a loadout like this on it as well makes it extra special. I love my plasmas. Forgot I wasn't in a CQC ship then. And yes, they are. I think the technical definition, description of this is raping me. So, rather than enjoying this lovely prison rape, I'm going to run away and live to fight another day.
Shields online. Friendships drive charge. 3, 2, 1.
So after repair, rearm, cash in. And I'll remember to pick up some collector limpets and change my visual style of my ship as well. Because I noticed earlier that the forward prow sections I've added, which stick out there, are actually blocking some of the light emitted from the, surprisingly enough, the light. Which means fighting in dark asteroid fields becomes a little bit more hazardous. I never actually bumped into anything in that match, but it was only going to be a matter of time. So I think I might go full Merc. At 22, where are you? There you are. Not even half a mil. It's a bit disappointing. Let's go with that one. Alright, spoiler changes. There we go, nothing blocking the lights. Ooh, switch my engine colour back to red. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Landing gear retracted.
Love the sound of boosting this ship.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That has res actually in the light. Sort of negates the purpose of me changing my livery, but hey, what's the point in arguing with it? My ship is still pretty in its own way. Type 9 Challenger. Challenger has entered. Oops.
Got it, Commander. Deploying the ship.
What did I... Oh, the Challenger is still there. Wedge Antilles? Really? And you're only master rank? I don't think you're wedge at all, are you? That's not a conda. I thought it was for a second then. Damn it. Oh, missed. That's not normal.
Under attack. Target shields online. Taking heat damage. Target shields offline.
Bye-bye, Challenger.
Target eliminated.
Right, let's do a cheeky reboot repair.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
If you're unaware of this trip, viewers, reboot repair when holding still gets your shields back up to half strength far faster than waiting for them to recharge. And all you do is lose a little bit of oxygen.
Scan detected.
Alright, what have we got? Clipper. Further, lads. Oh, Sentinels. Sentinel again. Clipper it is. Really?
Offline.
Why does he keep ramming me? That's... I deliberately flew away from his flight path.
Target shields offline. Shields
Alright, quick reboot repair again.
Diagnostic repair sequence
Another one down.
initiated.
Thrusters offline. Scan detected. Power plant capacity exceeded. Repair sequence
Successful. Shields online. Thrusters online.
Alright, what have we got? Type 9, assault ship, drop ship. Conda! And this con's already in combat with something.
Taking a lot of hits, Commander. I'll take a Commander.
Yeah, you're dead.
Hunt's in critical condition, Commander. Target destroyed. Scanning for more hostiles.
Haha.
Can't see any more hostiles. That must be it, Commander.
I think I'm gonna have to go for the gunship. Oh, it's in a wing of 3 and it's clean. Makes it boring.
Shields online. Taking heat damage. Target shields offline. Taking heat damage. Under attack.
That was hitting me quite hard then. Damn it.
Shields online. Target shields offline.
That's alright. Wait for a second, I was down below 50% hull strength.
Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Module malfunction. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
And Bluebeard the pirate,
Online.
your turn to get hit with plasmas. If I can line you up.
Scan detected.
Come on. Gotta be so delicate because it's such a small target. I still forgot to collect a little bit. Doy. This is why I do my shopping online. Well, one of many reasons why I do my shopping online. Because I'm forever getting something in the shop, going, yes, I've done all my shopping. Getting halfway home and then going, oh no, I forgot that vitally important medicine I need. These things are such a pain to line up a shot against because they're so small. Ah. Throttle back a touch, so I'm back in the blue.
Taking heat damage.
Surprising how much its shields are able to absorb, actually. When you consider what I'm packing on this ship. We've got drop ships that are, you know, being knocked down to half hull strength with a single blast, and this thing has still got its shields up. Right, now its shields are down.
Offline.
So close to actually lining up a shot then. Gotta be so much more precise with this loadout. Actually, you know what? Might be useful. If I did this. And then
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack.
oh, damn it, really?
Target shields online.
You know what? I can't be bothered against him. Yeah, good luck catching this ship.
Under attack. Taking heat damage.
Oh, word help if I put weapon.
Another one down.
Okay, now at 50% hull strength.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, maybe repair again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Hunting down.
Not really big repair. Resupply and repair. Ah. Ordinarily I run with a lot more in the way of shield boosters, but I outfitted my ship with a wake scanner as well as a kill warrant scanner and my usual chaff. So that's why my shields are being lost so quickly. Felt kind of bad I didn't get to splatter that second conduit, but I didn't run away enough from the Viper. The Viper's just too small. So yeah, I knocked it down to 50% hull strength, but it's a rather large but because it's mine. I was wasting so much ammo that there was no point in trying any harder to kill him because I wasn't going to actually break even on that kill. Why do they keep putting me on pad 22 these days? I think I've probably only got about half a mil. 668, wasn't too far off. Actually, I think I'm going to put an end to this stream at this point, because I need to replenish my supplies and get doing some other things. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back again soon with more streamy goodness, and in the next stream I will actually talk about the updates that are coming. What I've seen from the Elite Dangerous live streams, because so far they are phenomenally good, what I've seen. Anyway, till then, adios, scumsuckers.
Welcome to our starport and the warm embrace of Imperial service. We are pleased